dusk, all dressed in black, with eyes like coal and breath like ash. Said, boy, I heard you've done some wrong. Then tossed the book and hummed a song. The leather cracked, the pages moaned. Each name inside was not my own, but somehow I could feel the weight. A list of men and every fate. The ledger passed to me that night. No oath, no deal, no holy right. Just names that burn behind my eyes, and hands that knew who had to die. I tried to leave it in the dirt, but every time it found me first. The names don't change, the ink don't dry, and every soul I take, I die. Now I don't sleep and I don't pray. I mark off names and fade away. Don't ask me why, don't ask me how. Just know your name ain't in it yet. The ledger passed to me that night, a gift wrapped up in curse and fright. I kill, I write, I burn, I bleed, and one day it'll come back to me. It always does. He lived 3 towns from where I rode, a drunk with gold and hands gone cold. The name was scrawled in blood red ink. Didn't hesitate, I didn't think. Found him sitting at the bar with crooked teeth and whiskey scars. He saw the book, then saw my face, and knew his time had lost the race. One name at a time. A gun, a book, and one name at a time. I pulled the trigger, watched him fall. Fire rose up against the wall. went black, his name erased. But two more names took up his place. I thought I'd feel some kind of peace, but all I got was less of me. The book was warm, it seemed to grin. Said, boy, you're mine, now dig back in. One name at a time. Don't feel clean, you don't feel right, but the ledger don't care long as the names go white. First blood's the lock, the rest just follow.
Said he used to preach the word before he bled it dry and blurred. Stole from saints and ran from grace, now swinging hammers in disgrace. I found him shackled, breaking stone, with fire in his voice and bone. Still quoted psalms between the cracks, but his hands were red, and that's the facts. The chain gang preacher don't sing no hymns, he just prays while his light goes dim. But I ain't God, I'm just the hand that crosses names in blood and sand. He saw the book and bowed his head, said, I knew one day I'd see the red. He didn't run, he didn't beg, just asked to kneel and break a leg. I shot him clean between the lines. The chains went still, the sun resigned. The others stared, then turned away, like they all knew they'd meet me someday. The chain gang preacher wore no crown, but still the flames dragged heaven down. The names don't lie, the pen don't pause, not even for a man of God. You preach with blood, you burn the same. The ledger don't care about no name. 10 names in blackened ash. Each one fell fast, each soul was smashed. But every time I laid it down, more names just bled from underground. I flipped the back, I tore the seam, but found more ink and cursed dreams. The deeper in, the less it weighs, like sin just floats in darker ways. There's no bottom to this book, no last breath, no final look. The devil don't deal in simple trades, he feeds on souls that never fade. That cried and prayed, but still the names refused to fade. I started seeing mine between the lines, too faint but sharp and mean. Now every time I make a mark, the fire spreads a little dark. I don't know what I'm fighting for, just know the page still asks for more. There's no bottom to this book, no peace, no death, no place to look. It writes itself, it hums at night, and every name just kills the light.
One day, turn the first page, and that name will be mine.
Her name was writ in smoky lines. No blood, no fire, just whispered signs. She wore a dress as black as pitch and smiled like she'd already stitched. I found her by the well at dusk. Her eyes were soft, her voice like musk. She said, "You're late, I've waited years. Go on, boy, bring the end right here." The woman with no name don't run. She don't beg, she don't hold a gun. She just stares with hollow grace, like death already kissed her face. I raised the book, I raised my hand, but felt no fire, no devil's brand. The page stayed still, the ink went pale, like even hell don't know her tale. She touched my coat and whispered low, some names were written too long ago, and some of us you cannot break. I'm here for you when yours awakes. The woman with no name don't die. She don't scream and she don't cry. She just waits beneath the pines, where the book won't read between the lines.
I left that night with one name spared,
just waits beneath the pines, where the book won't read between the lines.
I left that night with one name spared, but her eyes still burn behind my stare.
Woke one dawn with blood still warm, but the page was blank, no sign, no form. My name was gone, the book was still. No weight, no voice, no death to kill. I rode to town, I tipped my hat. Folks stared like ghosts, but not at that. No name to cross, no soul to chase, just me, the road, an empty space. Still waiting my turn, still breathing slow. The fire's out, but I still know. The book went quiet, but not for long. That hush just means there's one more song. I buried it beneath an oak, wrapped in chains and smoke and rope. But some nights I can hear it hum, a hymn that says I ain't the one. No names to hunt, no price to pay, but death don't work that easy way. The devil's pen just took a pause. He's waiting now to make the laws. Still waiting my turn, still drinking slow, trying to forget what I already know. Ain't no peace in walking free, just a longer time for him to see.
He'll come back round